Oh my god. You know what? I'm just gonna say this. I just came home not too long ago. I was fucking dying of starvation. I fucking stopped at McDonald's on the way home, ate a salad, came home, was still dying of starvation, ate a fucking burger. Now everything has just compounded and collected, and that shit is coagulating in my stomach. And if I survive until tomorrow, I am going to take a shit so fucking like wide it's gonna blow my ass out. Like seriously, there's nothing worse than going to bed on a full stomach. Because if you do that shit too many times, your fucking shit is gonna be coming out sideways. I'm talking like straight up fucking rectangle. Like it's gonna be looking like Rada from Chowder. Straight fucked. But yeah, we got a new update in Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Fighters is being added. Can't wait to play the fighting game on mobile. As you can tell, I got your boy, super duper full power Frieza, blinged the fuck out. Got him gold. Got him beautiful. And I actually did do the event quite a lot. I'm about to rank him up. I believe I only have one more to go to get up this boy to, what is it, 140 is the max, I think, probably. Yeah, maybe, I don't remember. I could check on Piccolo. Oh, Jesus, it's fucking happening. Dude, there's nothing worse than when you eat too much and you know you're fucked before it even, like, starts being digested. Because I tell you, dude, sometimes, like, I'll fucking, like, Thanksgiving, oh, I fucking hate that fucking holiday, man. Like, you just, it was built for you to overeat like a fat piece of shit. And it's just like, dude, you just fucking eat, and then, like, this is the thing, you gotta understand, when you eat, and you're, like, say you're eating and you feel full while you're eating, that's it, you're fucking done, like, it's over. Like, you gotta eat, like, be done eating and be like, oh, I could eat a little more, but you can't, you really can't, because your body fucking is digesting that shit, and you can't eat more, you fat piece of shit. But yeah, you know, I'm dealing with that. We all got to deal with our own thing, right? And while I'm at it, fuck me, man. These niggas, bro, they always be texting me, man. Just leave me alone. Let me be lonely and kill myself. Alright, let's get 4M, and let's just fucking feed it to this boy. Honestly, if you did not go for the Final Form Frieza as your free red Dragonstone, because I've never pulled this guy. I've literally only used red Dragonstones. I fucking missed one. I still got him fucking rainbowed. You're literally fucking retarded, and you should feel bad, because this shit is fucking good. So let's see. Let's do this. Let's do that. And now, before I continue, let me mute my chat, because I know niggas be popping off. Alright, so I put my shit on Do Not Disturb, so niggas should not disturb me. Niggas talking shit, complaining. Because I fucking, never mind, I just saw an email. Shit put me in the wrong. Fuck me, man. Niggas were complaining because of the fact that, I told them we wanted to watch a fight or some shit, and I was like, yo, go to this website. They got shit. And he's like, dude, now I'm getting pop-ups, this and that. And it's like, bro, come on. You fucking allow pop-ups? What's wrong with you? You're a nut. You're crazy. Boom. There we go. But, I can't even complain. Today is Wednesday. It feels like today is Monday, because I swear to God, from Monday till now, I've been working my ass 9 to 5 all day, every day, grind time. Ooh, hold up. Oh, wasn't even a crit. Wasn't even, I should have probably kept that guy in rotation, huh? Wasn't even a crit. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I've been a busy bee this week. And I gotta say, I did something this week that, you know, sometimes you do things in life where you just are so, you're either so happy that you did it and you feel smart, or you're so dumb that you did something and you regret it. Like, here's one thing that for the rest of my life I will regret. When I was about 12 years old, I gave anonymously online, some guy online was selling a Nexus 1 Android phone. He lied, but I was dumb enough to believe that I could get it for $100. All I had to do was send $100 through Western Union. And then, after, I can't believe I fucking felt this. And then, after I sent that $100, he fucking said, listen, we had a shipping problem, understandable. We just need you to send another $50 for shipping. And I go, listen, at this point, this is a $500 phone. Why wouldn't I give you another $50? So I did that, and oddly enough, what was odd is that again he had issues shipping, which sucks because he had issues shipping. But thankfully he did not give me a refund, and I was $150 broker. And dude, when you're 12 years old and you growing up poor, you know what I mean? We out here in this ghetto, nigga. You know what I mean? We out here trying to fucking eat, not trying to die. We're trying to survive, 9 to 5. It was pretty fucked up, and I hope whoever took that money, I hope at least they died in some type of like violent death for them to regret what they did. I mean, not really. I'm hopefully thinking. Yeah, so that's one dumb thing. But recently, I did one smart thing for once in my life, and that is something called foresight. Now, I basically have been working on this project independently since August. I really surprised myself. This is going to sound like I'm jerking off, but I'm a genius. I don't know how I've done it, but I've been able to single-handedly take this application from dog shit to decent in about the span of 2 months. Jesus. And you got to understand that I have low self-esteem and zero confidence, so the fact that I'm saying this means that I am amazing. Like, the fact that I'm saying I'm good means that I'm fucking a genius. Really, I am. So basically I've been working on this application with another team, blah, blah, blah. Last week was the first time they ran into some issues because, they decided for some reason, they thought it would be a good idea that I pushed out an update in August of 2018, and they decided to test it and check it out in September. A month later, they decided to actually look at the product and say, hey, does this shit work? And weirdly enough, it didn't work. For some reason, because they didn't test it out initially, it just didn't work. It was weird. So basically we had some miscommunication with the team, and it was kind of confusing. They didn't know what they were doing. We were expecting them to know that, this is going to work that way, that's going to work this way, and ended up not working like that. I mean, even just last week we had a whole meeting because they were expecting certain things to happen. That what's funny is that we recently took this application in 2 months ago, and there's been things out already for months and months that they weren't aware of, like different logic things, different queries, shit like that. But anyway, so I got my hands on the key. The fuck. So I got what a fucking L, man. Fuck it. Let's just clear the board. Let's just fucking do this. Let's just clear the board. So I got my hands on the application, and we're pushing out another update. And you know what I did this week? I said, you know what? Listen, it seems like we know what we're doing. It seems like it. But you know what? A week ago, it seemed like that too. Let me talk to this other team's team leader, scrum master, whatever you want to call it. And my team's like, don't worry about it, blah, 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 who cares? And I'm like, listen, I'm going to take the time out. I documented this shit. I have fucking goddamn web pages of this shit on fucking online. Just documented, right? And then basically this, Monday, I sit down and I'm like, hey man, just want to make sure that everything's to your liking. This is what you're going to get, blah, blah, blah. And I'm going down the different query parameters of different things you can send. It's basically a Spring microservice. You can think of it as a website. You hit a URL, something happens. You hit a different endpoint on the URL, something else happens. So I'm like, here you go. You hit this /endpoint, this happens. You hit that /endpoint, that happens. He's like, all right, that's good. And then I literally get to the final fucking option with the final functionality, and I'm like, all right, and then you do this with this, and I was just going to pass over it, like, we're all good here. And then he's like, whoa. Wait a second. So basically, he had issue with the fact that we were essentially, let's just say there's a person, and for this person, I kind of want to let this guy super, but I'm not going to even get hit, so I'm not going to even do that much damage, so we got to let HP McGee take it away from here. So say that there's this person, you put it on the website. This is how I engineered it. This is how everyone thought it was going to work, is that you type in the URL, hey, I want a person who has a character trait of trustful. For some reason, trustful is associated with them. But trustful, you got a list of people who have trustful as their character trait. What he thought is that you would put an ID that corresponds to trustful, and then you would get back people who correspond to that. I'm like, whoa. Not only did I not do that, because he's like, oh, what the fuck, you didn't do that? Can you do that? And I'm like, I do not know. I'll have to look into that. And I ended up looking into it. Oh, man, we're going to lose this time. That is fucking, absolutely, Jesus. There's no key whatsoever, man. How can I possibly get 6 key at this point in time? I can't, can I? Nope. Wait a second. Oh, wait a second. 1, 2, 3. What the fuck? All I needed was +1, man. All I needed was +1. Alright, well, we lost, but fuck it. I'll try it again. Maybe not have shit tier key placement. So, basically, it's something that wasn't established. And not only is it not established, but it's something that's literally impossible. It cannot happen because of the fact that it's just the way it was chosen to be architected. There's no ID associated. You could never, ever, from the database, get an ID. And they're like, whoa. That triggered them. So as soon as they found out about this, first of all, I'm fucking saying thank God, because they were gonna push this shit out and have it out, and then after it was out, say, oh, this is not what we wanted. And he puts out an email. All these people get involved, and this is the thing where I said, first of all, thank God I opened my fucking mouth and ended up, there was an issue, and we should have talked about it. But thank God I opened my my mouth, and not only that, one thing is that the day before when we were discussing the issues and whatever, they were like, damn, I gotta get the Friezas together. Okay, alright, when this Frieza comes, Goku's getting kicked the fuck off. He don't have the clout that he's supposed to have. The next day, there was like a chief architect who's like, he saw the email, and in the email, he's like, he basically was insinuating that I said maybe there's a solution. I never said that shit. But this nigga was like, okay, maybe there's a solution. And then this architect got dumb. He's like, listen, bro, I understand you're trying to help people, trying to fucking do this and that. But listen, you gotta come talk to me. You can't just be telling niggas you could actually do something. And I'm like, whoa. Nigga, look at this fucking message I sent him. I'm explaining this shit couldn't even happen in the first place. And he's like, that's facts. That's big fucking facts. I respect you and I love you. And then after that, it was just all mutual, just shitting on that other team. Which kind of sucks, but fuck it. I mean, honestly, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with them. I have no clue. I don't understand how they fucking didn't, look at the shit they were supposed to look at. And I don't understand how the fuck, you gotta understand, when you get a new product, you got an integration test, and you gotta make sure that shit actually works. Literally, this new product was going out there, they looked at it, and they're like, yeah, alright, that'll probably work. They literally just waited from August to September, the end of September, and they're like, yeah, this will probably work. More than likely, this will probably work. And then when they went to go use it, it didn't work because, one, it didn't have the functionality I wanted, and two, what's fucking crazy is that I sat down with these dudes and I legit said, what do you want the query parameter to be, the variable that you're going to access this with? They're like, yeah, just put, for example, it's called input-id. Put input-id. And I'm like, okay, I put that. And then they go to use it, they're like, yo, we're putting inputs, INPUTS, and it ain't working. And I'm like, listen, I'm doing what you said. You said put input ID. What the fuck? How am I the asshole all of a sudden? And they're like, dude, what the fuck? But honestly, thank God, I've been very verbal with my teammates. I've been telling them what I've been doing. They know I've been busting ass. Dude, one of my teammates, he gave me so much energy because I'm legit, I like that, critical. One of my teammates legit was like, listen, we got to start. He told the whole team, he's like, we got to start looking at this product because this is a relatively new product our team took on, and the only person who has done any work in the past couple months is this nigga right here. And I'm like, ooh, you know it's me. And he's like, listen, if this guy gets sick or quits, we're shit out of luck. I'm like, that's super facts. Because no one, dude, you gotta understand, I don't know, I just, it was simple enough for me. It's a spring application, nothing too crazy. What I've worked with in college has kind of prepared me for full stack, which is kind of full stack in the sense that it's servicing things on the front end. It's also going back to a database type of thing and getting shit from that. So it's nothing too crazy, and I've done a good job. They've been really fucking happy with what I've done. And the thing is, it's just me. I've been pulling in fucking weight. I've been putting in work, man. I'm talking put in work, put them in the dirt. I'm talking French Montana, sipping lean because it helped me sleep type of a deal. You know what? I'm gonna scale back on that. Let's take it easy with the fucking swords. Yeah. So I'm basically a genius superhero, and I'm amazing. It's fucking amazing. And let me just say, I gotta say this now, for the 8 people who have made it to this point in the video, I'd just like to apologize because I actually made a shit tier. Well, it's not shit. I actually like the video, kind of like quote unquote tips in Dragon Ball Fighters. And I remember I just uploaded that shit to YouTube. And usually whenever I put a video that's different from regular content, because I've been doing YouTube long enough, and I have self-esteem low enough to know that you usually don't want to mix content. And I was like, I just uploaded that shit and I forgot to put unlisted, or not unlisted, but basically it doesn't notify individuals of it. And I forgot to do that. I fucked up. I apologize for all 4 of you niggas out from the bottom of my heart. I'm going to forget about this as soon as I'm done with this video, but really it's going to keep me up at night. Yeah, just got to get that. But, yeah, so that is pretty much it. That is fucking legit. Got your boy. Full power. Fucking, oh my god, Frieza. It's safe to say this Frieza is amazing. And hold up. No, not training. Stab it. Let's get the dream team. Let's get the Frieza team and just yo. Okay, that ain't Frieza. But I'm telling you right now, when fucking Battle, whatever the fuck shit comes out, Battlefield, I think it's coming out, Metal Cooler, LR, I believe you get that from there. Dude, I need that nigga in my life. Damn, this Frieza team is looking fucking sexy as shit. This fucking full power, all-star, mega mong is looking sexy as shit. And all I really have to say is, this is pure jerk-off material. And you know what I do with that.